Good morning, honey. It's time to wake up. It's a nice, beautiful Sunday, so I thought I'd bring you breakfast in bed. Is that okay? I have all your favorites: eggs sunny side up, bacon, pancakes, and white grape juice. Extra sweet. I would stake my pride as a chef on how delicious this is. Besides, I know you love this stuff, so please, eat up. You don't look excited. Are you not hungry? Still? You've been acting like that for quite some time, you know. I can't tell if you're just feeling unwell or messing with me. Although I'm leaning toward the latter. You really don't want anything, huh? Is it my fault? Do you not like my cooking anymore? Even though you said you always looked forward to it at my restaurant? What changed? Or maybe I'm the one who changed. I did start shopping at a different supermarket. I guess there might be a subtle nuance in the flavor. But I'm excited you could pick up on something like that. Your palate must be very sophisticated. But your face is telling me I'm wrong. I wonder what it could be then. Oh well, asking you like this won't really get us anywhere. The important thing is that you eat anyway. You'll have to keep your strength up. Brace yourself. This'll sting a bit. Now that that's out of the way, open your mouth. Come on, open up. Please? Honey, I already told you. You need to eat. You've been on this weird diet of yours for long enough. It can't be healthy. And you know that your health and comfort are my top priorities. Of course I mean that. Well, how would you think otherwise? The first thing you said all day, and it's a little hurtful. I love you more than anything, so of course I want to keep you healthy. Have I really not made that clear? What? What can I do to prove it to you? Should I cook you something else? Do you want me to bake you some desserts this time? Or are you just tired of my cooking and want some takeout? Because I don't mind. Really. I don't. Everyone needs a change of pace. You won't, hurt my feelings if you say you want someone else's cooking. Every once in a while, so will that make you happy? I'm missing the point? Please, just explain what's wrong so I can fix it. That's what I do now. I fix things for the both of us. So please, just trust me. You want to go. Go where exactly? Can you be a little more specific? The bathroom? The kitchen? Oh, do you want to see the view from the porch? It is very scenic. I love to sit out there and just think. Mainly, I think about the future. After you give up on these little games of yours and just let me take great care of you, I'm sure we'll get there one day. And I'm really looking forward to it. But until then... Sorry, I got distracted. So, where do you want to go? Home? What kind of joke is that, dear? Or is your silly little diet finally messing with your memory now, too? I really have to work on that. This is your home, sweetie. I told you that when I brought you here. But I'll tell you as many times as I need to. This is your home. This is our home. A place for the two of us to be happy and free, together. Maybe you're not completely sold on the idea, but I still think it sounds lovely. You don't feel free, huh? Yeah, I get that. I guess that's partially my fault. I just haven't been able to do enough for you. But I swear, the restraints are only temporary. As soon as you truly adjust to our new living situation, I'll gladly remove all of them. But for now, it's just, well, it's not safe for us to do that. Not yet, anyway. You're still unwell. You remember, don't you? When I first brought you here, you started thrashing around, trying to hurt me and yourself. That was really scary. So I can't let you do that to yourself again. I just don't know what I would do if you got hurt because of me. Yes, I do understand what I'm doing. I'm making a safe and healthy environment for the two of us. From the beginning, I knew it would be a lot of work. There are new challenges every day. I still make mistakes, but that's what being a couple is all about. Making sacrifices together for the brighter future. Together with the one you love. What do you mean? I've made plenty of sacrifices for you. Not to mention risks. Getting you here wasn't easy. We were lucky we got a taxi driver that didn't care about the state you were in. Plus, there are still times when I have to throw people off your trail. If I didn't spend so much time preparing this, I would have been busted a while ago. Anyway, please don't question my commitment to this relationship. Now you're just being dramatic. Don't say you want out of this relationship. I know for a fact you're lying. You can't trick me now. Not after all those sweet things you did and said. There's no way you didn't want this to happen. You came to my restaurant so often that I started looking forward to your visits. They were the highlight of my week. You were so adventurous, always trying a different item on the menu. No matter what you ordered, when you finished eating, you would look so full and satisfied. Your joy was written all over your face whenever you came by to thank me personally. One day I simply realized, or rather, remembered, that the entire reason I became a chef was to see someone make a face like that. All because of my cooking. So you see, you made my dream come true. And I wanted to repay you that kindness. But I know we could both agree that once a week wasn't enough. So I decided I would become your part-time personal live-in chef. And your full-time boyfriend. I'm sure you're tired of hearing that silly joke, but you keep acting like you had nothing to do with this decision. So I have to remind you every time. Not that I mind. It's such an adorable love story. One that I hope never ends. And that's why I need you to eat the food I prepared you. I'll get it into your stomach one way or another. This is your last chance to actually enjoy your meal. No, I won't tell you what that means. But you'll find out if you keep behaving this way. Is that really what you want? Please, just make this easy for yourself and eat. I didn't know you could be so stubborn. I would admire it if it wasn't so detrimental. Just remember, I warned you. I'll be off to the kitchen. And when I get back, you'll wish you listened. You know, I thought this would be a punishment, but this special breakfast smoothie I made you actually looks kinda appetizing. Not that I would drink it, but still, it's full of all the things I brought over before, minus the grape juice. Instead, I substituted about half a cup of my love for you. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyway, you can still make this easy for yourself, so please don't resist. Drink it down as quick as you can. Just get it over with, you know? Open up. Dear, please. I don't want to do this either, so take the bottle and just drink it already. I'll shove it down your throat if I have to. Stop struggling. Just drink the damn smoothie already. You put up quite a struggle for someone so malnourished. But now it's over. It wasn't so bad, right? Better than starving, don't you think? Oh, you're dribbling a bit. Let me wipe that. There, all better. Can't have your pretty face getting all messy. You still look upset. I wish you would at least tell me why you're so against eating my cooking. If you did, then I could just fix it, and we could move on. So please, be honest with me. Worried? Worried about what? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. I drugged your food once to bring you here, and you're scared I'll do it again. That's only natural. Um, I'm sorry for that. I really am. I was just so desperate to run away with you. But I know how you can be a little shy. I thought if I asked you to leave with me, you might say no, even though I knew we both wanted it. So I just thought it'd be easier if I took the choice out of your hands. I mean, if you didn't seize the opportunity, I'm sure you would have spent your life regretting it. But now you don't have to worry about that. You don't really have to worry about anything, actually. That's what I'm here for. I think we've been here long enough for you to acknowledge how well I've been caring for you. Bathing you, pampering you, and of course, feeding you. Although you tried to resist all that. The point is, I'm your boyfriend now, and I promise I will never neglect you or your health. Really, the only one doing that is you. If you won't take care of yourself, then I'll just have to do it for you. If you don't want that, then you have to find a way to prove it to me. Otherwise, the restraints will stay where they are, as will you. So, what do you say? Dear? Honey? You ungrateful little... How dare you say that to me? After all the effort I put into this for you. God, you really are too stubborn for your own good. But I'll figure it out. You see, I have a lot more of my special seasonings. The kind that put you to sleep. Those were just the tip of the iceberg. I have something that'll make you feel like you're burning from the inside out. Or like your stomach is twisting into a knot. Or make your mind blank and pliable so I can make you see things my way. All 100% organic and without any major lasting side effects. They'll do the job. But don't worry, I won't use any of the really dangerous stuff around you. I don't want to hurt you too badly. No, I'll make sure to save that for... Oh, that's right. The people who came to my restaurant looking for you. I guess the police are just doing their job, so I can't really hold it against them. But your clingy ex-boyfriend just can't take the hint. Well, I guess we're the only ones who know that you're dating me now, so he probably thinks you two are still together. But that doesn't mean he needs to keep pestering me at the shop. I think it's obvious you're not going to suddenly contact him or anything, but he still keeps coming around. Sometimes he tells me things about your life together. Seems he had just enough self-awareness to know he was a terrible cook himself. He even considered his lack of skill might have scared you away. But most of the time, he came to ask me about you instead. About what you were like when you visited. Why the hell does he need to ask me? He was dating you first, right? Was he really so vapid that he didn't learn anything about you in your time together? I think that would be pretty pathetic. And it would mean I made the right choice bringing you here, where you can be properly appreciated. By me, of course. So yeah, the next time he comes around, I'll have to give him some extra service. On the house, of course, and put him out of his self-absorbed misery. But that doesn't mean it'll be quick or painless. How much he suffers is completely up to me. At least it should be, but who knows? I can't say he puts me in a good mood. It'd be a shame if I accidentally went overboard. You can complain all you want, but that's not what'll make me change my mind. You know what you have to do. Aw, really? You'll eat all my food from now on? No matter what? Promise? Say it. Say you promise. That's great, honey. I'll be holding to that. Don't forget now, it's not just you that will have to pay the price. If you just give me a chance, you'll see that you're lucky to be here with me. Maybe you don't see it now, but I have plenty of time to change your mind. So now that you won't give me a hard time anymore, what would you like for dinner? It's a good day, so I'll cook whatever you want. Unless you really need takeout, then I'll order that instead. Just let me know. You know that all I really want to do is make you happy, right? So, tell me what you want for dinner. Oh, that's right. I didn't ask about lunch, but that's because you won't be needing it. Because you're gonna sleep through your lunchtime. Like a baby. Yeah, guess you were right to be worried about me putting something else in your food. But in my defense, I only added it after you forced me to make that smoothie. It's only fair, right? A baby throwing a tantrum has to be put back to bed. Hopefully you're less cranky when you wake up in the evening. And when you do, I'll have some of your favorite foods laid out. So, look forward to it. I know it's early in the morning, but good night, dear.